and sin. Is me sé Carraige ní capel and happy got forma Fhéile an seo le Lord Mona. Tá later capel tree chapel in it, so it's push broad do them a hassle seo for the lake, but just a curve seo like fell in the Carraige gabbing is the DJ. Oh, I love Anish Falcha occur with Kiva Nakanali August Stephanie Vallon August Mid Saked Lane Gallery Launchal and Democratic Programme Fishing Schlucht as Perla August Kelly Kiva Nish Steph August Kiva.
Public Earn, Goal Shade Clark in Winter Naharan, Seoladh Naharan, a bit Aku, August Kenuna, and Nishin, a bit Fuina Rear. August Napfager and Clark Shin and Winchley. August Feb Moore, a Dirch, and Keep Arcade Buchanan, Project Férish. Jarvian Witch, Clark Gamel, Neil Wine, Fur August Moran Naharan, Our Winged Naharan, Fui Reary, and Nishin, Inner Holly, August Gustal Naharan. Gosias Munya, August Gap Clash, Hun Wing, and Seoladh, the Will Satir, August Up Overmwich, and Rud, Adogar, and Fearshock, Gerdul, Gamel, Tussock, Ikjark, and Fubble, Hun Lassa and Fubble, Arkjark and Dinya, Hun Seoladh, Fhéile.
We declare, in the words of the Irish Republican Proclamation, the right of the people of Ireland to the ownership of Ireland and to the unfettered control of Irish destinies to be indefeasible. And in the language of our first president, Patrick Fhéile, we declare that the nation's sovereignty extends not only to all men and women of the nation, but to all its material possessions, the nation's soil and all its resources, all the wealth and all the wealth-producing processes within the nation. And with him, we reaffirm that all right to private property must be subordinated to the public right and welfare.
Same Creole Currum, a bay, or realtus and public the glass, a holler, on last cork, last spirit of the, August last in Glafta, Nalani, occur in Ari Hadoy. Falcon Chega, Nak May and Tokris, Nat and Fu, a Gilly, or Ian Lanif, the Calvia, Eri, Nadine, T. Aquawihi, she got poor of this glass, a gadoy, Hunchagus of his Taddy Clark, a horse doive, a Gorna Hebra, a Vega Jano, Akmar Kovaldi, the public yellow.
It shall be the first duty of the government of the Republic to make provision for the physical, mental and spiritual well-being of the children, to secure that no child shall suffer hunger or cold from lack of food, clothing or shelter, but that all shall be provided with the means and facilities requisite for their proper education and training as citizens of a free and Gaelic Ireland.
because it's just, it comes natural to me. I forgot to introduce everybody, you're all very welcome here today. We had lovely music from Neve and Tuan, and a lovely reading from Kiva from the Democratic Programme, and also Steph. Now, next up we have Big Forward, Fergal McConderton, and Seoladh and Lergas Kimchi, Ward Chief, Clark, Fhéile, Carraige, Yabby was the DJ. Please put your hands together and welcome our director, Floor to
While I was a CSO, she's a Carraige, produced choir, we used to go up, there's an earner class, I think John used to shop, school from Africa, we're only doing or in your day. So to Carraige, Paul, Bjorn, Jared, Aoife, Kiva, Marcy, Croher, Kushla, Guinea Nakia, Gurming and Michael. We used to go with our Wayne Hori, only the first year was worth the Gaelic, or not here, but we want to give them a bit of thanks anyway. Our Hori, first couple of coffee after Fhéile a football, over from the development of Possibility here, from my part. So this is our 8th bill in a Carraige. Believe it or not, previously we had a shorter weekend of her. Fhéile Gaelic abroad, as you can tell, it needed a new title. So we'll get rid of that and we'll develop bill in a Carraige. And it's went from strength to strength from that time, and it's developed a bit of a niche itself in the calendar of Fhéile in the city. It was his parches, policia, it was couple, a Tamar Vanis, Brago, the Fhéile, it was his brother, a Fusco, a Hannigan East, as a Mana show, just see them for a view doing a J show, you see Chun, all the bus awards, the Brona for the Fusco. She spearheaded the festival here over the 6-year period, and she deserves our thanks for that. She's now in the Cultural which hasn't got away too much, but she's helped us with a couple of events. I think so, as I say, there's other Fhéile in the city, and we think that ours has developed a niche, and that we're unashamedly political in what we're doing and what we're saying that we're doing. We're trying to create participatory democracy practice, and we're trying to do is to encourage debate and discussion and critical thinking, and just bringing out some of these ideas that people can take control of what's going on and try to imagine how they can be active in the struggles ahead. So oftentimes what we do is we look at historic events and milestones, local communal memory, and we're trying to, suppose, to dig up, excavate the proud history and struggle that we have, but it isn't about looking back at it in terms of nostalgia with rose-tinted glasses or commemoration for that sake. It's about trying to take the more inspiring, liberatory elements of that history and its lessons and try and use that for what we're trying to do in the present and to help the challenges ahead. So tagging the Fhéile Carraige Huggy, there's nice agree large here, follows all we're all glued to the news every day. Brexit, climate change and all that, and I suppose this is our attempt to play a part in that, play a positive part in that. So we were very, very proud they took a part in the climate strike. We're also very, very proud to be part of Muscle, the idea that we can begin to think about climate change and act on the emergency here. So we think the Fhéile here fits into the wider debate taking place at present in Irish civil society, which is looking at Brexit and the future of the country. So she can do Lurian, Fhéile, show Alvina, Gajigi India, Parch, Avillian, and Secorshan. And our core doing the day is Seoladh, Guinea, or core doing it, Seoladh, Blackburn. So these debates and these discussions and these huge issues we believe are ours to talk about. It shouldn't be the pressure of high politics or of elites, but we can talk about it and we can engage with it. So to Cook and Clara, Maraki said freeds to Clara and the Carraige, to Emma be the Scoy, again, just while the couple of allure to play finally that's what we can get for show and cake it later or not. It was attachments jargon and scanning our IRB. Because Jargon Media, it's only show a partner at this in Cultaland, Respect Film Festival. They should always facet the Ogin and Donach Kohanya Dahibug, Kawa Dahibug, Bill was a Dahibug. We have a great panel lined up to discuss the award-winning film Unquiet Grave. We have a nice conversation with Just Us Women's Theatre Group, and Chrissy's in the house. She's not talking, she's not in the talk. Getting her parallel. We have have the brilliant Dr. Callan from Song and Story with Paddy Joran, who's going to be working on a new book on the War of Independence at a Mary Hallam lecture. We have the Brass Knack play on the programmes of 69, Something in the Air. And there's a great new, the Gig na Carraige, Ahern, and Never Quinn, and there's Emily Hirsch here. So, Carraige, big Parchap, Toe Clar, Fhéile Carraige, much love.
Initial Carraige for the Seoladh and Fhéile of the Spanish War with Carraige, John Finucane. Please welcome the Lord Mayor of Belfast, John Finucane.
Thanks very much. It's an honour for me to be here to officially launch Fhéile na Carraige here in Glordamona. And this is the Fhéile and Falcon O'Connor as well. Coming up, I think this is, it's been put best in the introduction, and as Fergal alluded to as well, we're not just celebrating, we're looking back for the sake of it. It's celebrating the achievements of a community, and rightfully celebrating those achievements and being very proud of where we've come from, but also using it to inspire the continued activism that's needed and to inspire us to bring about the continued change. And this week, I think, has been another sad example as to why we all need to continue to promote our language, to be as inclusive and as open with the language, but also that there's still a need for very strong activism. I, like so many other people, was dismayed and confused, frankly, at the attitude that some parties took in the council chamber this week with regards to dual signage in our leisure centres. We're a council that has an Irish language officer. We're very proud to support this festival, so the approach that was taken by other parties, as I say, I think was regretful and very sad, but we are committed to it. We're going to be having a special council meeting to make sure that this is brought about. And I think the launch of the Fhéile at this time, I think, is another prominent reminder of just how far the Irish language community have come, and I think this festival is a good example of that. It sums up every event I go to as mayor, and particularly around the Irish language. I always am very proud to say about how important it is, how inclusive it is, that it's a language that belongs to everybody. And when you see the makeup of the programme here, you see just that. There's something for everybody in this. There's play, there's dance, there's song, there's debates, there's discussions. There's the showing of the excellent film Unquiet Graves. We remember Harry Holland, again with the annual lecture on that. So I want to pay particular thanks to all of the organisers who put this together. I know I probably have a fraction of an idea of just how much hard work was in to bring this about. And of course, we have the constant people that donate for nothing running all the way through the Fhéile as well. So I encourage everybody to spread the word, get the message out on social media, encourage everybody to attend as many events as possible. I'm going to be doing exactly the same. And again, thanks very much for inviting me here today. Thank you.
Up to present John with a lovely gift. Let's just say, Daddy, hi.